We've been hearing a lot about Chris Davis with a hand injury. He was missing a game and then had a day off, but he did hit a home run last night. Give us the status on Chris Davis and his hand issue.
Well, you know, Tom, he said a couple times now that he doesn't know exactly how he hurt his left hand back early in the year, but it's been a problem all year, and he continues to say it's going to be a problem the rest of the year. I mean, he got essentially 2 days off earlier this week, an off day Thursday, and he didn't start Wednesday at Tampa. It didn't really help much, but the issue with Chris is he's overcoming it right now. I mean, the home run, as you said last night, he's hit 4 homers his last 7 games. He has hit 12 in his last 22. So you got Davis going well now. Adam Jones having a big series. So the middle of the order, it's doing okay, even with that hand injury.
You mentioned Adam Jones. Kind of interesting about Jones right now. It seems like he has taken over like a key role in the club like he did back in May when they started their rise for the month of June. How about Adam Jones's recent surge?
You know what, Tom? I think if you talk about leadership, there's a lot of ways you can be a great leader, and I think performance is one of them. And look at what Adam Jones has done this weekend. 5 for 7. Friday night, he gets a base hit in the 8th inning that tied the game at 3. They had been down 3-0. Yesterday, the first pitch of the game, he hits it out. All weekend here, he's been wearing his colorful shirts, joking with teammates, joking with reporters. He's keeping it loose before the game. He's making it happen during the game. 5 for 7. Homer, 2 runs, 2 walks, 3 RBIs this weekend. So I think Adam Jones has kind of been the definition of a leader here at Comerica Park.
Now, the Orioles have set their rotation for the Boston series. Obviously, it's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday evenings. Give us a look at that rotation.
Well, it's interesting, Tom. Let's take a look at how they stack up for that series against the Red Sox in Fenway. Now, Wade Miley will face his former team tomorrow night. He's going to be pitching on 7 days rest. Dylan Bundy, he's got an extra day. He'll go Tuesday on 5 days rest. Kevin Gausman will come back Wednesday night on regular rest because he started here in Detroit on Friday night. And then Yovani Gallardo, he will pitch on 8 days rest Thursday. So if Chris Tillman comes through this start fine today, Buck Showalter now has 6 starters for 5 spots. He's not ready to say, I'm going with a 6-man rotation. He doesn't even want to say for sure, I've got 6 for 5 until he feels certain about Tillman's health moving forward. But it gives him a chance to mix and match, Tom. And some fans might wonder, you know, pitching on all these extra days rest, isn't it going to throw these pitchers off? Well, Showalter said not at this time of year. If it was early in the year, he would consider it a concern. This late in the year, they're in their routine. They've pitched a lot of innings. They won't get out of sync. They will more benefit from the extra rest. That offsets any inactivity for these pitchers. So he's pretty confident extra rest could benefit some of these guys down the stretch.
Steve, one final thing. Price and Pomeranz, obviously left-handers. The Orioles have had some problems with left-handers recently. Your thoughts on that?
They have. And another thing, Tom, with the expanded roster, that's how you mix and match for that as well. I mean, look at today. Michael Bourne has good numbers against Justin Verlander. He's starting. He's batting second. So you know Buck will crunch the numbers for those pitchers up ahead. Who's good against Price, who's done well against Pomeranz, and use every advantage he has with the expanded rosters here in September.
Well, Steve, we always appreciate your comments. Look forward to seeing you when you get back to Baltimore. Steve Melewski there in Detroit, covering the Orioles for MASN Sports.com.